Hey folks, I'm here with Alex Grimbley from EA Black Box, and we're checking out Need for Speed: The Run. Alex, how you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Patrick Klepek's also here.
I'm here. I'm on the couch.
Are you ready to run?
Oh, I'm always running. I'm running from something emotionally.
So what we're looking at here, I understand, is going to be what you guys are going to show at Gamescom, correct?
That's right. Yeah, we're going to show you a racing level from Need for Speed: The Run. So we've been focusing on the story sections and how you play as Jack and get out of the car for the first time in Need for Speed. But obviously, we're still a racing game.
Right.
A racing game first and foremost. So just wanted to show you guys one of our races.
And I think it's worth mentioning because you guys premiered this at E3 and you showed the Chicago area, which was a big on foot action sequence, and there was a lot of concern and questions about like what the percentage was going to be of racing versus that stuff. And you guys have come out since then and said like this is a racing game. Like don't worry about that part.
Yeah.
Like that is for context. That is to kind of keep everything coming together.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, we really want to keep you in the moment and keep you in the fiction of Jack and why he has to get to New York as quickly as possible, and to help us do that, we get out the car and you play through those story scenes rather than watch them. So you keep invested and you don't lose concentration on the story. But that's less than 10% of the game. They just help bridge the gaps between the races. We're still a racing game, so 90% of our game is all about the racing. So
EA Black Box had been running the Need for Speed series for quite a few years, starting with Need for Speed Most Wanted, and then going to Carbon and Undercover. But it was a year-over-year thing. You guys were EA Black Box was having to crank those out every year, and I think it's fair to say that there were certain diminishing returns on what was getting out there. But it's been a while. You guys have had a little bit of time to work on this one.
Yeah, that's right. we were getting tired doing them year after year, so it's been nice to have a break. We had 2 years. On this one, actually a bit longer than 2 years. So part of that we actually switched to the Frostbite engine, which is the engine that DICE use in Battlefield. So the 2 years has really allowed us to kind of take stock of where we were and really, what would give us the best results to get to quality on Need for Speed: The Run.
All right, here we are. So tell me about your licenses that you've got here. I'm looking at the Porsche.
Yeah, you're looking at the Porsche. I can't really say too much about the cars we have in the game, apart from they're all very cool. So you can see we got the 911 GT3 RS 4.0 here. Like, we're not just going for the normal version of each car, we're going for like the really cool version of each car.
The one that someone would take out for a illegal cross-country high-stakes race.
Exactly. And this race here, actually, all of our races are based on real-world locations.
Okay.
So we actually went out and researched all of these, and then obviously we make them fun for gameplay. So people that live in the States, they're going to recognize a lot of those locations as they drive across them with Jack.
Okay. I'm seeing a lot of little XP bonuses as passes are happening, clean passes. Can you talk a little bit about the experience system here?
Yeah, you obviously you gain XP through various things. They feed into driver skills, and with each driver skill you get something that will benefit you on the run.
Okay.
Something that will help you. We also allow you to unlock cars as well.
Oh, Cheeto!
So even though there are only 10 players in this race, I'm seeing that says like 146. So that's like the total of this entire race.
Yeah. So you're outside San Francisco here. You're into the race already. This epic race, and you've got to get to first. Obviously, by the time you reach New York, so you're going to be passing these opponents, and we're going to set goals across the journey as well to get to certain places by a certain position.
Is there a way you can finish the game without getting in first?
No, the goal is to win the race. Jack has to win the race.
I want to get all the way there and get second.
Is that for like story impetus stuff?
There's a pretty good reason why Jack has to win and has to basically get the purse for the race. It's going to help him get out of some trouble. So we're going to set that up nicely at the beginning of the game.
Dirty pass.
That was pretty dirty.
Make those in bars all the time. You want to talk a little bit about just working with the Frostbite 2 engine?
Yeah, so the Frostbite 2 has been great for us. It's really allowed us to deliver on the vision of the run and create twice the amount of track we've ever had in a Need for Speed game before. It also gives us really cool things like destructible environments, nice visual effects. We're really going to use the destructible environments as well to throw in a few surprises for you on the run.
It seems like decent frame rate so far as well, even for a pretty early version of the game.
Yeah, this is pre-alpha, so one of our important things with this game was to get it stood up, get it playing as early as possible.
Oh, Jesus!
Whoa. An enormous draw distance in the game as well.
Yeah, like that's the great thing about Frostbite, right? It's really allowing us to deliver and create these environments across the states.
Nicely done, Gino.
Well done, Gino.
Only a couple dirty passes.
So it's worth mentioning on top of this, we're also going to be using Autolog from Criterion.
Yes.
To track your run. You see a quick version of the map there, so you're actually going to know in real time exactly where you are against your friends and where they are in their journey across the states.
Excellent. Well, I can't wait to see more of this game. Alex, thanks for taking some time to stop by and give us a look at Need for Speed: The Run. You want to talk real quickly here? Release date, platforms.
Sure. We're out on the 15th of November this
Okay.
year, and we're on, I think, every platform imaginable. So Xbox 360.
If you play games, then you will be able to play your game.
Exactly. PS3, PC, Wii, 3DS, iOS as well.
All right, excellent. Alex, thank you again.
Cool. Thanks.